So let's take a look at some tips and tricks on how to play for He's a Jolly Good Fellow. So we're playing with chords in our left hand, nice and simply. So it already sounds quite nice, but now we're going to start using all the things we've learned to make it sound a bit more cooler. So again, this is tempo, dynamics, chords, using all your octaves and maybe adding in a few notes and having a bit of an experiment. Now with Jolly Good Fellow, we've got the chords, so we can start playing about with rhythm. So even just adding in a bit of rhythm with the left hand and maybe using different octaves to play the chords will change it up a bit. And using the pedal, of course, sticking in the pedal for each chord you play. Remember, you need to lift the pedal up and down every time you change chord or it'll sound muddy. So just playing around with the chords in the left hand. Obviously I'm playing this quite quickly, you will be a lot slower, but big pauses and slowing it down is not a problem. Let's try playing it up an octave and maybe playing around with the melody a bit. Maybe we can hit the notes a few more times or put some pauses in, use the pedal. Some of that's not going to work and it's going to sound rubbish, but unless you try it, you won't know if it's going to sound rubbish or not. I'm just making all this up as we go. I don't know, would a broken pattern work in the left hand? I think sounds really nice. I mean, I hit a dud note in the middle because I went to the wrong chord. You're going to know when you do something wrong or when it sounds bad. And it doesn't matter if you hit the dud chord. It doesn't matter if you hit the dud note. This is how we learn, and it's trial and error. So you can do anything you want, and it's all about trying to hear it with your ear. There's no rules that I'm applying to the melody. I'm just playing about with the notes instead of going. I'm just hitting the notes a few different times. And you might get it wrong and it might sound rubbish, but it's just experimentation. And with your left hand chords as well, whether you do broken chords, whether you do block chords, whether you play them loudly or quietly or in different parts of the piano, or whether you muck the whole thing up and just start on a whole different place, it really doesn't matter. This is the fun. Spend some time sitting here thinking, what can I do with this?